What's up, Transformers fans? My name's Mondo, and welcome back to another Moonbase 84 transmission. So yesterday was free comic book day, so I went down to my buddy's shop and picked up a lot of cool stuff, and I just wanted to share with you guys my little haul of things that I picked up pertaining to Transformers and the Energon universe. Before we get into the video, if I could ask you to hit that like button, subscribe, and all that jazz, I'd really appreciate it. So while I was down at my buddy's shop, picking up my free comics and other comics for free comic book day, I took a look at what he had for Transformers, and I picked up this RED Megatron loose, and I think he's pretty cool. Unfortunately, he doesn't come with any of his accessories, but I thought he'd be a good complement to the RED Optimus that I picked up from the shop at a previous visit. And because I like these RED figures so much and want to get them new so I have all their accessories and things, having these two allows me to attempt a little customization that came to mind. And that is, I want to attempt to create an Energon universe Optimus Prime with Megatron's arm with his cannon that we see in the Energon universe Transformers comic. Now, I've seen this done with other Primes and Megatrons, and I got to wondering how no one attempted it with the RED figures, and I think I know a reason why. And that reason being, unfortunately, Prime and Megatron's shoulder and arm assemblies are different. I thought, when I picked him up from the shop, I figured it'd be a simple heat up, pop off, pop on, but it's not going to be the case. As you can see here, Prime's shoulder and into the arm, the hinge is here on the, on the top of his arm, and then the ball. But unfortunately with Megatron, that is not the case. There's no hinge on the arm, so I can't just pop that out, or I won't be able to hinge this arm on Prime. It's just a simple plug-in, and then the hinge is farther into his shoulder. So that's kind of unfortunate. But what I believe I can do is pop the forearm off at the elbow joint on each one and attach the Megatron onto the Prime. I know it won't be exactly accurate because it's not all of Megatron's arm, but maybe just to kind of fake it, maybe I can shave off, cut off the smokestack and paint this part of Prime's shoulder gray. So that's something I'm going to work on because, as I said, I love these two figures, RED figures, but I do want to get them new. So a little customization in my future. Wish me luck because I'm not great at it. So even though I did pick up a lot of other cool comics on free comic book day, I figured because this is a Transformers fan channel, I just stick with Transformers and the Energon universe. Starting off, I did pick up the 6th printing of issue number 1 of Transformers, which is a pretty cool cover, I think. And I'm not usually a multiple cover guy, but for some reason when it comes to Transformers specifically, anytime I have a chance to pick up a variant cover, I do, because I just like them all and I love Transformers so much. But yeah, I thought that was a really cool cover to issue number 1. But if you're a fan of Transformers comics, then obviously the big comic to get on free comic book day is the Energon Universe 2024 special with awesome Ryan Otley art of our boy Megatron. And this issue definitely doesn't disappoint. You get 3 really cool stories, starting off with Transformers, then Void Rivals, and G.I. Joe. The Transformers story is a great addition to the Transformers comic because it shows what happened to Megatron and how he ended up in Cobra Law. So again, tying the Energon universe together. And you got some really awesome artwork there by Ryan Otley. And it's kind of reminiscent of the shuttle attack in the '86 movie, some of the same bots. So I thought that was pretty cool. And you get a cool Ryan Otley fight scene between Optimus and Megatron. So yeah, really shows how he lost his arm. So yeah, really cool story, shouldn't say issue. And it shows how Megatron escapes Cobra Law, and it's going to be continued obviously in Transformers again. Awesome Ryan Otley art. I am a fan of his art. And then we have the Void Rivals story, which has the Skuxoid making a deal with what's his name, Slizardo. I always forget his name, but Slizardo is actually working for Hot Rod, so now we get another Transformer showing up in the Energon universe, and it's really cool. I think it's really awesome that it's Hot Rod, so we'll see what he's up to. And that, of course, is going to be continued in Void Rivals. And then we get the G.I. Joe story, where Baroness is going to be recruited into the new Joe team. So, yeah, really cool stories. Fun and cool stories in this issue. So I guess it's kind of fitting that I did pick up this RED Megatron when I did, seeing that the main story for the Energon Universe 2024 special is all about Megatron. And as I said, I picked up some other cool comics as well. The Free Comic Book Day Gatchaman and Johnny Quest. And I actually picked up Space Ghost #1, which is great, and the Gatchaman and the Johnny Quest as well. It's like, this is a year of my childhood in comics. So as we wrap things up, I'd like to know if you partook in Free Comic Book Day, and did you pick up the Energon Universe special, or what other comics you picked up? I'd love to hear, and drop me a comment and let me know. And also what you thought of the Energon Universe comic if you did pick it up. I'd like to hear your thoughts. So that'll do it for now. Wish me luck on my customization endeavor, and I will share with you guys my results. And until next time, thanks for docking.